Bright Factz presents 10 everyday habits that drain your energy. Are you fatigued or depleted? If it appears that you are experiencing a personal energy crisis, you are not alone. Many of us are stressed and sleep deprived, which makes mental and physical tiredness more common than ever. Aside from that, some of our daily routines may be contributing to our chronic fatigue in ways we are unaware of. Our daily habits have a huge impact on our happiness and productivity. As a result, it's critical that we make decisions and do actions that promote wellness while without depleting our already reduced energy supplies. With that in mind, here are 5 typically neglected habits that might drain your vitality, as well as what you can do about it. Number 1. Not getting enough water. Inadequate water consumption might have a negative impact on your energy levels. Every organ and biological process in the body is water dependent. Thus, even mild dehydration can cause fatigue. When you're fatigued, you might be tempted to grab for energy drinks or coffee. The majority of these beverages, however, are heavy in calories, sugar, and stimulants. They are also diuretics, which means you will most likely lose more water than you take in. And, while you may feel stimulated at first, you will crash and burn once that initial surge wears off. Additionally, these drinks can cause addiction, insomnia, anxiety, a quick heart rate, and high blood pressure. Instead, carry a water bottle with you wherever you go and sip a few sips whenever you feel thirsty. You'll feel more energized and remain hydrated. Slouching is number 2. Poor posture can lead to circulation issues and headaches. It can also aggravate arthritis and impair sexual function. On top of that, it can deplete your energy. Misalignment of the spine places additional strain on joints, ligaments, and muscles that were not designed to handle so much weight. When you have bad posture and gait, your body needs more energy to adjust for the extra pressure. So, stand up straight, sit up tall, and invest in a nice ergonomic chair. Avoid carrying big bags as well, as they might impose strain on your body. Number 3. Being cuddled inside. Do you feel sluggish? Before you snuggle back into bed for a sleep, realize that your body may require the polar opposite, some fresh air and sunshine. We thrive in nature and being outdoors. Our bodies also need vitamin D, which is produced when our skin is exposed to sunlight. However, both children and adults are spending more and more time indoors. Instead of playing outside, children nowadays choose to play video games. Adults aren't always any better at getting outside. Some folks may not even venture outdoors during the day now that more and more people are working from home. Spend some time outside the next time you're fatigued in the middle of the day. If it isn't possible, open a window to let some light and fresh air in. Poor diet is number 4. You've heard the saying, you are what you eat. Our diets have an impact on our health and daily performance. When you're pressed for time at work or school, it's natural to go toward quick fixes like fast meals or snacks. Your body, however, can only take so much. Sugar, sodium, and fat in these processed meals can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and diabetes, among other major health problems. When you eat junk food, such as cookies or chips, you are eating empty calories. To put it another way, these foods are deficient in vitamins, fiber, and minerals. This deficiency can cause mental and physical weariness. Instead, stock up on healthful, nutritious, and natural items that you can quickly grab for when hunger strikes. You'll be less likely to run out of energy this way, and your body will reward you. No. 5. Smoking. Nicotine, whether smoked or vaped, may deliver a brief burst of energy since it is a stimulant. However, just like coffee, it will inevitably decrease your energy levels. Smokers are at risk of developing respiratory inflammation, which can impair the sinuses and lung capacity. Furthermore, blocked nasal passages, dry coughs, and wheezy chests restrict the cells from getting enough oxygen. This can have an impact on energy levels. Although quitting smoking is difficult, there are numerous options available to assist. So think about quitting this terrible habit sooner rather than later. 6. Watch emotionally charged shows. When you're caught into watching your favorite TV show, intense emotions can be just as taxing as if you were experiencing them yourself. Fear, rage, despair, and other strong emotions elicited by television shows and movies can be cognitively taxing. These powerful emotions might cause overstimulation, which necessitates extra mental effort to moderate. Keep an eye on what you're watching. If something is upsetting your emotions, you should change the channel or turn it off. If you can't help yourself, set a time limit so you don't become too overwhelmed. 7. Not eating enough food. Though you must maintain a calorie deficit in order to lose weight, not eating enough might cause fatigue. Severe calorie restriction over an extended period of time can cause your body to enter famine mode. Then your metabolism slows and your energy level declines. To avoid this, determine an appropriate calorie intake based on your age, weight, activity level, and desired rate of weight loss. There are internet calculators that can help you determine how much you should consume. Also, make sure you don't go too long without eating, because going too long without eating will deplete your vitality. The usual rule of thumb is to eat every 3 to 5 hours. Number 8. Too much sitting, too little movement. While it's easy to lose track of time when you're working or studying hard, sitting at a computer for long periods of time can sap your vitality. This is due to the body's association of stillness with sleep. As a result, your breathing, heart rate, and circulation slow, preventing sufficient oxygen and nutrients from reaching your brain and body tissues. Get up and move about for a few minutes every hour to avoid this. Stretching and restroom breaks are both acceptable. Aim for at least 30 minutes of exercise 5 days a week. This does not imply that you must lift huge weights or run 10 kilometers. You can do yoga, bike, swim, or go for a walk. Number 9. Suppressing your emotions. Do you tend to agree with other people's beliefs to avoid conflict, or do you contain your anger to avoid upsetting others? Keeping your emotions hidden might make you feel weak and hopeless, exhausting your vitality. Instead of stuffing your emotions, keep a journal and write about how you're feeling. Putting your sentiments on paper can help you let go of some of the negativity you're carrying around inside. It is also critical that you practice speaking out for yourself. This might be challenging, so begin with polite comments like "I feel insulted" or "I feel angry." Express how you've been impacted and request the precise change you desire. You'll feel more empowered, in control, and invigorated as a result. Number 10. Planning too far in advance. While preparing ahead is beneficial, planning too far ahead might generate anticipatory worry because there is no room for modification, and you're living in the future rather than the present. It's now acceptable to schedule chores like job or school deadlines, appointments, and obligations with family or friends. In fact, staying on top of these things is critical. Just don't go any further than that. Allow time for relaxation, hobbies, and any other unforeseen events that may arise. You've probably experienced feelings of exhaustion. After all, no one walks around with a spring in their step every day. However, if you are constantly weary, this could indicate that something is wrong. Once you've identified the underlying cause of the problem, you may make the necessary changes to resolve it. Your vitality will return before you know it, and you will feel restored, invigorated, and ready to take on the world. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.